With every breath, we're closer to death. So make the most of this moment like it's all you got left.
Welcome back in, JT White, back with you, Life in Color, sitting with a man who screams in key in the band in Revival.
Sometimes.
Yes, I stole that from your Facebook, I had to.
I try.
The main man, Matt from the band Revival, thanks so much for sitting down and doing this, man.
Thank you for having me.
I know you're still trying to get the band sort of out there a little bit, but we've talked a little bit. It's more so, it's just fun for you guys. It's more what it is.
It's a blast. I've been doing music. I'll be 40 in August. I've been doing music my whole life, and this is just a lot of fun. This is a band me and my wife do. We 3 years ago just started working on some of her riffs, and then my riffs. We put them together, and we've just been having a blast.
We're here to talk about tattoos.
Right
But yeah, so cool. So obviously you got a ton. I noticed, a couple days ago you got your back started.
Yes.
So we're definitely going to have to talk about that one as well.
Yes, Beth at Skin Deep is phenomenal, and I've been a fan of her work for a while. And she's a busy lady, and the time aligned. So I'm like, let's do it. So I started an outline on my back. We got many more hours left, but I'm at the point now for tattooing where the tattooing doesn't bother me as much, just the sitting still for so long.
Right, yeah.
My back locks up and I get cranky. So.
Now, how long were you sitting for that?
That was for 6 hours, so it's just the outline, but you got the shading and the color.
Everything.
Yeah, but I'm in no rush.
Now, if you want, you can start on one arm, go to the other, or if you want to talk about some of your first pieces.
My first tattoo.
If you still have it.
Oh, of course. No, I will never cover my first tattoo. It's horrendous. That's what it is. I don't know.
Tiny little frog.
Yeah,
I think.
because what's the meaning? Yeah, what's the meaning behind that? There is none. It's I'm 16 years old, and I'm getting tattooed in the guy's living room because that's where every reputable tattoo artist tattoos out of their own living room. 16-year-olds.
Duh.
And no hepatitis, thank God.
Right. And then where did you go from there?
Well, I got a couple more garbage pieces because I was just like, I made the young mistake. I'm like, well, this guy will do it cheap, but not really thinking, like, it's a common mistake. Like, I'm not going to go to a shop and pay $250. This guy does it for $50. You know what I mean? He's got a glass eye or, whatever. He's reputable.
His hand shakes so much, but that's okay. That's okay.
It's like Michael J. Fox tattooing you.
Ouch. Ouch.
It's not too soon. Enough years have passed where that joke is acceptable to laugh at. Anyways, I got a bunch more garbage work, and I ended up getting most of that covered up. But and I moved on to I've got stuff in physical graffiti. Joe Pavone at White Tigers, phenomenal. He's done most of mine at this point, and I got one of my dogs that passed away, my current dog.
Nice, okay.
So, I got my pups, and, everyone means something to me at the time I got it, so.
Nice.
That's just my birth year in Roman numerals, so like I said, I'm turning 40 this year. I wanted something to, rather than just, 1977, you know what I mean? I wanted a cool way to do that, and my girl Erica did that, which is cool. I have this Star Wars piece that's Darth Maul. Everyone's like, because I love Star Wars, but everyone's like, why this series? And because this, to me, this tattoo says don't sell out, and I'll explain why. Because when The Phantom Menace came out, I was beyond sad because it's horrible. It's a fucking terrible.
You're good.
It's a fucking terrible movie, and this was just a sellout of the whole everything that I loved about it. And it's a reminder to me, stay true to you, because it kind of it wrecked my childhood for the time I was watching in the movie theater. George Lucas just shit on my face for 2 hours, and so it's kind of like in a punk rock way, stay true to your ethos and what means to you. You know what I mean? So let's see, what else? What else do I got? A tattoos of note. This is me and my daughter's first favorite book. It's called The Best Mouse Cookie. It's the book that she, remember those pajamas where you got the footies and you zip them all the way up? And she'd run to her toy box and get out that cardboard book, and it's the first book she learned how to read, but, more like memorizing the book. So just, I got that. It's just more of a memory, like a great memory reading that book. So it's cool to me to have like something from her childhood tattooed on me. So that's Best Mouse Cookie.
And then I got what is right next to Giant Cobra or
that's a microphone. That's like
it is nice.
Yeah, it's a microphone.
Awesome.
I didn't want to just do the traditional like boxing ring announcer mic.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Everybody does. Oh, sorry.
But
I don't want to copy you.
Yeah, right. I was just the opposite. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. That's what everyone gets. I like it.
It's
but yeah,
I wanted more like I love those 1940s Looney Tunes cartoons. How like things come to life like that aren't supposed to, like like popcorn boxes and stuff that. Like so, I wanted more like a snake-like characteristic to it. I'm terrified of snakes, so I have two like snake-like tattoos.
Okay.
Snakes are the one. That's my no-no.
That's your one thing. No.
I'm like Dr. Jones. Snakes. No. So I got my snake tattoo. I'm like, I'm not scared of snakes, so I'm like, maybe if I get a giant tattoo of a snake,
it'll help.
Nah. Scared of snakes.
Still scared of snakes. Okay.
Still scared of snakes.
And then what do you got up this arm?
I got some. I got an angel, and then I got like the devil, the good, the evil.
Yep.
I got a Scooby Doo. It's like my first memories of being a kid and wanting to be creative. Was I would watch Scooby Doo, and then I would go draw the costumes like I would mess around with like a keyboard, like trying to play the music.
Oh, okay.
Terribly.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I was like, it like kind of steered me more towards like what I like to do, not maybe sports. Nothing against sports, but I was like, being creative. That's what's up. Like every kid has to find their niche and where things click for them, and that to me was like the genesis of where I got creative with like Scooby Doo. So that's kind of like commemorates that for me. Everyone's like, Scooby Doo, but I'm like, I don't, no, it's not.
You're not Shaggy? Is that what you're saying?
No. In my formative years, I might have been. And that's how much I was that I might have been that I don't even remember now. When you're heavily tattooed, which side is this? Is this the second bird? The bird. The bird. I got. My cousin passed away, and it's got an X over the eyes. It's just kind of like a memorial piece without I wanted to get a memorial piece where everybody wasn't like, who died? What's that? You know what I mean? So I didn't have to constantly talk about it. This is like, that's a for me type piece.
I like that.
And then the Sick of It All logo, it's easily my top 2 or 3 favorite bands of all time. And it's just cool that like I grew up listening to them, and as I got older and I got playing music, like they became friends of mine and my wife's. So it's just cool. Like it's cool. I got it like years before I became friends with them. So it's cool that they've been very helpful. The singer Lou sings on our record.
Oh, nice.
And it's just cool. It's a neat like full circle moment of life.
We talked about sitting down with the back piece, and I saw the picture that you put up on Facebook, and there's one on the back of your neck that I was reading through some of the comments, and you're getting a lot of crap for. You have the Misfits.
The Misfits are also in my top. They're like 1 or 2 Misfits are my favorite band, because that to me was, I think it's like one of your first, like you discovered that band on your own, apart from your parents' musical taste. And the Misfits for me were just super cool. Like they're from New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey at the time, and they had everything that appealed to kids. They were my Kiss. Like kids love Kiss because they had the makeup and the theatrics and stuff like that, and that appeals to young kids. And they got the devil locks and the the super catchy songs, and there's songs about like eating brains and you know what I mean. And I'm just how is that not cool as hell to a kid? You know what I mean?
Right.
So that and those songs stuck with me for my whole life, and I ended up early on getting a Misfits tattoo, which I still love the Misfits, but the tattoo did not hold up at all. I mean, but I had it forever, and so I'm covering it up with the back piece. You know what I mean? And everyone's like, why are you going to do that? I'm like, because I'm getting this amazing, well-done tattoo. And then right next to it, I'm going to have like this blob. It's almost, you can't even almost tell what it is. The teeth are all, like, not even fine lines.
Kind of looks like it just got, like, punched out.
Yeah. It looks like Danzig looked like after he got hit. So,
now are you going to replace it? Maybe get a refresher one? Or?
I told my wife that I'm going to have that tattoo leave like a forwarding address, and I'm probably going to move it like over to here or something like that.
There you go.
So I'm going to just get it redone. That's like a part of my youth.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to have somebody doing it that doesn't, suck at it blatantly. But it's just not good.
Yeah. What sort of got you into wanting to start getting tattooed?
Well, like I said, I think it goes back to like the Scooby-Doo, hanging out after school and drawing. And I've never been a great drawer, but I would, I would draw tattoos on myself, in Sharpie marker. And, my mom was so supportive and so cool, and was never the mom like, "What are you doing? You're wasting your time." And my mom was a DJ, which was super cool. She had like crates of records, so like I got into weird music because of it. I mean, like she had all her like top 40 stuff at the time, like like Donna Summer and stuff like that. But then she had cool stuff like Led Zeppelin and stuff like that, and like the Iron Butterfly, that Inagata-Davida was like the first weird. It hit you weird. It was like kind of terrifying as a kid, and the artwork was weird. So like I remember drawing the artwork of that album, like the swirlies and stuff like that on my arm, and I just thought it was cool. And then like as I got older, like I kind of discovered like punk rock bands, and like all those guys had tattoos, and this is like pre-90 tattoo shows on TV, and it like wasn't. It was still like a big like fuck you to mainstream society, and I was like so angry as a kid. So it was like, I didn't want to fit in, so I got it. I was like, I'm just gonna. I had grandiose plans. I wanted like at one time just like a suit.
Right, just get everything,
like fuck off. You know what I mean? But it's like
we were talking off camera. You got an 18-year-old daughter. She's gonna be moving on to college.
Yep.
What does she think? Does she think that you're a cool dad, or just like sort of?
Oh man, you know what? Like no dad is a cool dad all the time. It doesn't even matter. Like. I mean, we get along great. We have a great relationship, but anytime your dad has to lay the smackdown on rules and stuff like that, just if eye rolling were dollars, I would have showed up in a Rolls Royce, and I wouldn't be in this
this
luxurious room.
It's true, yeah.
So,
but yeah, what does she think with all your tattoos and stuff?
Oh no, she thinks it's cool. Like, she asked me the other day. She says, "How many tattoos do you have now?" And I just said one, and they're not connected. Like, I really honestly don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, no, she thinks they're cool. Like, we have a very liberal household. Like, it's very as long as you're doing your grades and you're doing your chores, getting good grades and doing your chores, that's all I really care about. So
cool, yeah. And then, so I don't know if she's been asking about or anything like that.
That's still not punk rock, by the way. Get some good grades, man. This song goes out to all the kids getting good grades.
Anti-punk rock.
Yeah. No, it is though,
So if she were to start like hinting at like, hey, I'm gonna go start getting tattooed, what kind of advice would you have, for her or for anybody really?
Get something. If it's your first tattoo, do your research. There's a lot of garbage out there. Do your research. Look at portfolios. Look at friends' work that person has done, and make something meaning to you. Okay. And don't be like these young kids that start on their hands and throw.
Yeah,
it's like, what are you doing?
Like, no.
Like, you know what I mean? You just kind of stuck yourself in one field forever. Wait till you're a little older to make dumb decisions. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Shops nobody worth their salt tattooing out of their home. That's just period. That's just go to a shop. Pay the shop minimum.
Yeah.
Don't try to haggle for a deal. Just get good artwork on you, because it's going to be on you forever. You know what I mean? You don't want to end up married to a bad tattoo.
Exactly, yeah. See how it is.
Too soon.
No, I don't care. I'm like, it was my mistake. But anyway, so yeah, thank you so much, dude, for sitting down and talking tattoos, man. It's been a lot of fun. So,
yeah, man.
Life in Color, my name's JT White. Go check out Revival, man. These guys are a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Have some fun. We'll see ya.
Here for a moment in time. Live hard, no regrets till the day that you die.